Hey happy homemakers, welcome back. Today's video is going to be another all-day clean with me, and I hope that you guys get some extreme cleaning motivation from watching this video. If you're new, I'm so happy you found me. My name is Justine, and on my channel I'm all about joyful motherhood, natural living, and an orderly and peaceful home, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber, so would you please hit that red subscribe button down below and leave me a comment saying hello and letting me know where you're from. And also please don't forget to give this video a like, because it really helps my channel and my videos do so much better on YouTube, and I would really appreciate it. I also wanted to thank Hellofresh for sponsoring this video. My kids always get so excited whenever they see the package on our front door because they know exactly what it is by now, and Marcus and I always cook these meals together, and it's just a really fun time for both of us. So I'm very excited to show you guys what we will be cooking for dinner later on this evening. I've been a customer of Hellofresh for a while now, and what I really like about this service is that it's healthy, delicious meals, but it really takes the stress out of trying to come up with what I'm going to make for dinner on really busy nights. The best part is that you can turn your subscription on and off and order meals for weeks that you know are going to be crazy busy. And as a mom, it's awesome because it takes a lot of pressure off. So I will have a link down below where HelloFresh gave me a promo code for new customers to get 8 meals free. This is a really great deal. I know you guys will love and appreciate it just as much as I do. So make sure you head to that link down below after you watch this video. You are not going to regret it. So today was actually a really interesting day because we went to Wednesday night church last night and we just got home super late. So this morning I woke up late when the kids did. I didn't get myself ready until later in the day, and the kids were just melting by 10 a.m. So I put them down for an early nap. So I didn't even start this video until then. I was planning on cleaning up all these toys with them, but they needed a nap so much more. And I'm not gonna lie, it was really nice to just have them down for a nap and do the cleaning all by myself. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you know I usually start in the kitchen, but again, today just felt like it was kind of thrown off. So I felt like the first thing I wanted to do was just clean up all those toys, tidy up the living room. My desk was also a huge mess, so I just stacked all my notebooks and papers and everything, which I didn't put away because I am going to have to go through them later. But I just felt kind of stressed about how messy the living room was, so it really made me feel a lot more calm to just get that out of the way first. After that, I felt like making some tea, and I really needed the caffeine, so I just made some English breakfast tea in my favorite Hello Pumpkin mug. I love this mug. I use it like every day. If you follow me on Instagram, which my handle is @JustineMarie55, you'll see this mug in like every other post. I love it so much. I got it last fall, and I'm so excited to be pulling it out again. After that, I decided to go and clean my bedroom because depending on how long I clean, if the kids wake up, it's a lot easier to be out there with them cleaning up the kitchen than in my bedroom. My camera was acting kind of funny, so if you guys notice funny gaps in me cleaning up my dresser, that is why. After that, I had a lot of clothes on my bed that I just folded up and put away. And also, I was on my phone doing a little multitasking, talking to my bank because there was this weird charge in my account right now. So I called to get that sorted out. And I never do any phone calls like this when the kids are awake because for some reason, the second I get on the phone and I'm not paying attention to the kids, they have huge meltdowns and I can't even talk to the person on the phone anymore. They cry so loud, it's not even funny. Does anyone else's kids do that? After all the clothes were put away, I just quickly made my bed and piled up all my pillows. That shelf in the corner is just one of the areas of my room that you guys don't see on camera very often, because as you can see, I just don't know quite what to do with it. I think I need something with doors, but it has to fit the printer in place. So if you guys have any recommendations, I would love to know them down in the comments below, and because I know that that is just not working. It's not big enough and it looks super messy. My vacuum was already in my bedroom because I meant to vacuum the day before and never got around to it, so I just grabbed it and quickly finished up the vacuuming. And I'd like to take a moment to point out my new slippers, which I love. I think they're super cute. One of the comments I get over and over again on my channel has to do with what I'm wearing on my feet. If I'm barefoot, some people say they can't stand that, and if I'm wearing socks, people think it's weird, and if I'm wearing shoes in the house, they say I shouldn't be doing that. So I went ahead and I bought myself a pair of slippers so that hopefully no one will be able to say anything anymore. But honestly, it's just because I wear whatever I feel like wearing at the time in my house. If that's socks, that's fine. If that's shoes, that's fine. I just think it's such a funny thing to have a really firm opinion about. If anything, I just really loved having an excuse to go out and buy myself a new pair of slippers, which makes me curious, what do you guys wear in your houses? Let me know in the comments down below. Finally, it was time to move on into the kitchen, and I don't usually wear aprons, but I'm trying very hard to keep this white shirt clean today because I really like it, and I actually made this apron years ago. So first I'm just going to clear off the counters, and these little rocket ships are something Chloe and Marcus made while we were homeschooling the other day out of shapes. They had so much fun doing it, and I love seeing their little projects. It's so cute. Anyways, so first of all, I'm just going to clear off all the counters, pile up all the recycling together so I can take it out later, and just see how much of the kitchen I could get done before the kids woke up from their naps. I don't know why my camera was fading in and out like that. It doesn't usually do that. Anyways, to wipe down the counters, I like to use my anti-bac spray, but a viewer pointed out recently that I've been using it wrong this whole time, so I wanted to let you guys know that you have to let it soak on your counter for like 10 to 15 minutes. I never read the bottle. I didn't even think about that. But so now I just spray it while I'm still cleaning the kitchen, and then when I'm finished, I'm just gonna wipe the counters down. After that, I just emptied the dishwasher from the night before. Chloe likes to come and help me unload my dishwasher. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you have seen her. She loves to put all the forks and spoons she likes to unload all the silverware and put it into the drawer, which is so sweet and fun, and I missed it, but honestly, it is so much faster to put them all away by myself. After that, I just loaded the dishwasher from breakfast dishes and anything that didn't fit in the dishwasher last night. You guys, but I am really good at packing that dishwasher as full as it can be. I'll squeeze everything in just so I don't have to wash anything by hand. It also saves me some money and water as well, because I never run the dishwasher unless it is totally full. After that, I'm just going to water my plant, which you couldn't see, and rinse down the sinks and wipe up around them. Now that it's been about 15 minutes for the anti-bac spray to do its job, I'm just going to wipe down the counters. that the house was totally clean for now at least. So while the kids were still napping, I just sat down with my tea and edited some pictures on my phone for a friend of some charcuterie boards for a mom who is starting up a business, which is always so exciting. A few hours later, after the kids had woken up, it was time to go and run a couple errands. We were going to head out to see a friend, so I just changed my slippers to some booties and then also grabbed a sweater. I can't tell you how excited I am that it is sweater weather now. I feel like I wait all year round for fall fashion. I don't really like summer fashion. Spring fashion is not my favorite, but fall is just where it's at for me. So I told Marky that we were going to run an errand to my friend Haley, but he thought I meant Miss Haley, his babysitter, and when he heard that it was not her, he was just so upset. I tried to get a happy clip of him, but he just wasn't having it. But don't worry, things turned around for him because mommy needed to pick me up, so I got a chai from Starbucks, and I also got him and Chloe a piece of pumpkin bread to share. We got home at about 5 o'clock, so while the kids were playing, I just brought out all of our recycling. And I thought I had grabbed all of it, but I forgot one bottle, so I had to make a second trip out there. At about 5:30, it was time for Marcus and I to start dinner. So Marcus washed his hands while I went and got him an apron. He is my little chef. He just loves to cook with me so much. So I often wonder what he's gonna do when he grows up, because he's very much like a hands-on boy who loves to build things and figure things out, but he also loves to cook in the kitchen with me, and he's really, really good at it. He listens to directions and he just has so much fun. So anyways, I let him go through the Hellofresh recipe cards that we had and pick out which one he thought looked yummiest, and he definitely thought that the Parmesan crusted chicken looked amazing, and so did I. I turned on a cartoon for Chloe, but she was more interested in cooking, which I don't usually cook with her because she does not follow direction very well, but she sure is cute. But the nice thing about cooking with HelloFresh is that everything is pre-measured out. That's one reason why Marcus and I have so much fun cooking these meals together, is because if he gets ahead of me, everything's already measured. I don't have to stress it. Same thing goes for Chloe too. They just have so much fun opening the packages, and Marcus really does a lot of the cooking himself. I just have to give him a little bit of supervision, but the recipes themselves are really quick and easy, and just having everything all together in one bag makes it so convenient, which is what I felt like we needed this night because I was running errands kind of late, and also their daddy wasn't going to be home for dinner, and it was nice to just have a really fuss-free, easy dinner to make. I don't know if you noticed this, but Chloe had to taste everything that I was cooking with, including the lemon, and her little face is so cute. I don't know if she's ever tasted lemon before, but she actually ate some more of it later on, so I think she kind of must have liked it. Anyways, so the kids kept getting bored and switching off who was helping mommy, which I was fine with because having two of them helping me cook is a little bit more work. But Chloe had so much fun just spreading the tomatoes out on the tray for me. And I have to say, my favorite part about having a HelloFresh meal is the cleanup afterwards. All you do is wipe up the counters and throw away the trash. It's that easy. And the meals are delicious. Every time I make one, I am so impressed with how yummy it is, and I can't believe that I made that, and they are so easy. After that, the kids and I ate dinner together. The kids really loved the pasta and ate the chicken really well too. I didn't show you guys myself making the pasta, but it was really easy and only had a few ingredients. So I'm definitely going to be making that again. And that's another thing I honestly love about HelloFresh, is that they give you the full recipe, including measurements, so that you can always recreate any of your favorite meals. Once the meal was over, I just set aside a portion for Daniel and then put all the leftover food away for his lunch the next day. And then I went to sweep the floor, which around Marcus's area is usually pretty clean, but Chloe is my messy girl, so there's always a lot of stuff all over the floor and all in her seat as well. And while I was starting to clean up the kitchen, the kids really quickly, I don't know how they did it so fast, but they took out all of the baskets in that shelf there and dumped every single one out. So there was this huge mound of toys that I needed to clean up afterwards. But they were having so much fun, and they were naked. They only had a diaper on, and for some reason that combination of tons of toys out and being naked, they were so entertained while I was cleaning. They did not bother me once. So after I swept the floor, I just vacuumed all the food out of Chloe's chair and then wiped it down. After that, I unloaded my second load of dishes for the day. Dishes seem like such a never-ending job. Laundry does too, but I only do laundry once, maybe twice a week, and I do like 2 loads of dishes per day. It's crazy. Also, when I'm unloading the dishwasher, I like to stack everything together and move it all at the same time over to the cupboard where it goes. I don't know, I just feel like this saves me a lot of steps in the kitchen. I also grab all of the spoons and forks for the silverware drawer and put them away all at once. After that, I just loaded the dishwasher with the dishes from tonight, and there weren't all that many, which was really nice because I was getting pretty tired by this point. And then I just piled the rest of the dishes in the sink to wash by hand, either ones that couldn't fit in the dishwasher or stuff like my bamboo cutting board that aren't dishwasher safe. So I just refilled my soap bottle, put on some rubber gloves, and just quickly washed everything by hand. Once the dishes were done, I just rinsed out both sinks, emptied the drains, and then wiped the area down. After the kids were in PJs, we usually brush their teeth while watching a cartoon, but I told them that they couldn't watch the cartoon until we had cleaned up all the toys, so that was something we did together. And as you can see, Daniel was home. Well, he got home while I was sweeping the floors, I think, but he was just in the living room with the kids. Anyways, it took a little while to get the kids involved, and he even started kissing and hugging me so that I wouldn't make him help me clean up, but he finally decided to help me once Daddy told him he needed to. just FYI, Chloe is wearing Marcus's PJs right now because he is obsessed with PJ Masks, and so now she is too. I think these pajamas make her look extra chubby, and it's just so cute. While I was cleaning, Chloe was jumping on my back and giving me hugs. It was just the sweetest thing. I love it when they do that. Anyways, so I try to keep these baskets organized with Chloe's toys in one, Marcus's toys in the other, and then one for choo-choo trains and one for Magnetiles. But because they were all helping me, that didn't really happen. So I'm gonna have to go through and organize them later, but at least they were put away and cleaned up for that night. Anyways, so that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and got some extreme cleaning motivation from me. Once again, don't forget that there is a promo code in the description box to get 8 meals free from Hellofresh. I think you guys will really love the subscription. Like I said, I love that you can skip a week or turn your subscription on or off. So it's really customizable, and sometimes as a mom, you just need that break. So head to the link and make sure you take advantage of that promo code. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. And if there's any kind of video that you guys would like to see on my channel, please comment it down below because I love hearing your suggestions and I want to make what you guys want to watch. So please let me know. I hope you guys are all having a great evening, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.